hate fools who like to... I warned you before. Don't touch the... Channel encryption completed. Contact code U3 verified. Initiate connection to the channel. This is Amd Ryzen. Is the audio channel stable for our 3 honorable representatives?
Central Ministerial Committee of the United Workers Syndicates of Talos 2 speaking. Channel is clear.
The representative spokesperson of the Talos 2 General Chamber of Commerce now connected. Channel is clear.
Affiliated Hongshan Academy of Sciences of Tianshi Bureau of Great Yan. Link verified. Channel is clear.
Without further delay, I am Supervisor Perlica of Endfield Industries. I respectfully request the Assembly's attention as I brief the current situation. Pursuant to our considerations of the Band Accord, we... This concludes the operational summary of Endfield Industries in Valley 4. The digital report has been distributed to all delegates simultaneously. Given the threats encountered during our deployment of the Protocol Automation Core, we conclude that the Zeroth Directive is being targeted and obstructed with deliberate intent.
Pardon if I offended, Administrator, but I must verify the sections in the report regarding the current state of your memory faculties. At least your condition has not deteriorated. I offer you my sincere wish for your speedy recovery.
We need more than just courage and unity to overcome challenges. Planning and contingent alternatives are far more important. These are the elements that we do not lack.
To refocus on the issue, the harm caused to the people of Valley 4 constitutes a serious breach of UWST's core interests. The Bone Crusher clan will face region-wide pursuit with authorization granted for immediate neutralization without prior notice.
Although a particular gentleman in our midst is getting excited about certain prospects, we must update all attendants with bad news. During the Valley 4 incident, the Order of Steel Oak picked up signals of non-Anguloid activities. The location is near a rift along the northern front.
This is not an isolated incident. The spread of ether has gained significant speed.
Also during this time, an Aldertone traveling south found tracks that we've never seen before. And these tracks are still giving off ether emissions as we speak. I believe everyone knows what this is about. If we were to assume the worst, the great enemy from a century ago is planning a return. Its vanguard has already paid us a visit.
Everyone, let us confront the reality before us. The gravity of the situation leaves no space for delay or indecisive responses. Pursuant to the Band Accord, the Laboratory shall restore the special authority level of Endfield Industries regarding the entirety of the civilization band, effective immediately.
Priority access and authority to execute on-site disposition shall be restored to the Administrator and the agreed-upon regions. The Accordatory shall support Endfield Industries in executing crisis management operations within territories under Accord jurisdiction.
We deeply appreciate your support. Endfield intends to initiate a post-incident investigation at the earliest opportunity. Dijong shall report all investigative findings to the Civilization Band in full.
This vibe reminds me of that meeting 10 years ago. And Administrator and Supervisor Perlica, I hope to host you both in the free city of La Fantoma.
Supporting the Order of Steel Oath is the priority for our industrial mothership. We must crush the enemy threat in its infancy.
Suspicious signs have been identified in the Wuling Scientific Developmental District under HAS jurisdiction. We have proactively conveyed this information to the UWST and the TGCC. Our findings out of Wuling show many similarities to the incident at Valley 4. We kindly request that Endfield representatives visit our facilities soon to prioritize this matter.
Similarities? Do they include ether rifts?
The sighting was reported by the Wuling Scientific Developmental District. It is also one of the target locations of our current plan. Given the ties between Wuling and Endfield, I believe everyone understands its importance to the Civilization Band. We kindly request your aid.
Understood. We shall address this matter with the gravity it demands.
If there are no further matters, this ad hoc meeting is hereby adjourned. We anticipate the forthcoming formal meeting with the Administrator until we reconvene.
These new findings have everyone on edge. We must begin resolving the matter right away.
Supervisor Perlica, the HAS has sent a set of highly classified authorization protocols. Do you have the time to process them right now?
Okay, Endman. I'll talk to you later.
everything to ensure the survival of life. With all retreat cut off, you placed your hope in the Zeroth Directive. Go forth and touch it. You have one last chance. Reclaim the history that was yours. Remember your calling. This is the only gift you left for yourself. There were 128,793 Terrans on Talos II at your birth. A single gate bridged two worlds. We crossed the vast cosmos and arrived at this foreign home. However, all our dreams and plans fell into ruin at that same gate. Behind us, the broken bridge crumbled. Every famine and mass casualty risked dooming our civilization. The First Angloid War saw this world spawn countless war machines, steeped in malice. You led the fledgling alliance and banished the threat into the ether side. Pioneering bases lost, Originium and you ravaged. Victory's toll was heavy. Then the Humiliation War reignited fratricide, nearly pushing Terrans to the edge of full-scale civil war. The seed you sowed bloomed in time. At the cliff's edge, people paused and pledged the Band Accord. Decades later, we ushered in an age of prosperity. Cities rose in the south. The civilization band grew rapidly. Time and time again, you rose from your slumber to guide civilization, leading us away from the broken bridge. However, as the enemy licked its wounds, we scrounged for resources and survival, neglecting our original vision. And the Originium's wounds never truly healed. The decay spread. With every slumber, you lost more. In year 139, as the exiles returned, the Second Angloid War stood at our doorstep. We were forced to initiate an ill-prepared expedition. Your sacrifice exceeded the worst thresholds. The Originium is still collapsing. We never truly left that broken bridge. Execute the Zeroth Directive. Deploy the PAC. Revive the pulse of life. Treasure your very last chance.
It's got nothing to do with the sarcophagus. The damage dealt to the Originium is metaphysical in nature. The Endman's health will only get worse with every awakening.
But the memory loss means we're running out of time.
Then you should have faith in the Endman. The repairs can only be performed by the Endman. Our mission is to create favorable conditions.
But our Endman's lost all memory. We can't force a drowning person to learn to swim. It makes no sense.
Now, we didn't come up with the automated industry complex to make bottles and jars. Remember the assimilated universe? If the protocol Originium can find... Yo! Just woke up? We were talking about you just now. That means you're doing fine. Letting Perlica hang around with you seems pretty helpful for your recovery.
M3, I believe this is the Endman's first meeting with you. And Endman, you might not remember this, but M3 was right next to me during your awakening.
Yes, I was. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm M3. As for who I am, I'm your friend. That should suffice.
M3 is also one of the executors of the Zeroth Directive. She specifically made this trip back to Dijong in order to verify your status, Endman.
I'm also here to feed you additional intel about that special request from HAS. Perlica, the source of trouble is the Wuling Very Large Rift. It's the largest ether rift of the Civilization Band. Unfortunately, we picked up traces of ether energy activities at that place. Traces that are completely identical with the signal samples of Valley 4. Neferith, I bet. She's not even trying to hide her next objective. I think she's doing this on purpose to taunt us. Every Enfielder is working hard to solve this issue, so I'm not too worried about it. What makes me really concerned is you, Endman. If something within the ether side is still struggling to return to this planet, the Neferith is just a small timer meant to divert our attention. Our enemies are closely tied to the ether. The Protocol Automation Core will be a thorn in their eyes, but they won't slow down just to cater your memory loss. Good. You're still your old self. I knew Perlica worried too much. I really want to be a part of your Wuling trip. But we got bigger problems at other places. Go and deal with Neferith. I believe we will meet again soon.
Endman? M3 is one of our elite operators. She is responsible for carrying out combat missions of the highest secrecy and utmost danger. Many factions and their stragglers have not given up their dreams of our destruction. M3 has removed many obstacles, both overt and covert, for Endfield. Her actions gave us the chance to complete our preparations for the Protocol Automation Core. Wuling City is a key center of science and research of the Hongshan Academy of Sciences. The HAS is a longtime partner of Endfield. It's also why Chen got involved with Endfield in the first place. In addition to monitoring the Very Large Rift, Wuling City also built plenty of living amenities in the region. The city is a home they rebuilt atop a disaster site. It is an inspiring symbol for the people of Hongshan. Wuling is also pursuing a special research project on something called Shiranite. Their aim is to overcome Etherside disasters. Endfield already has plans to deploy an automation core in Wuling City, and set up our AIC factory over there. This operation happens to work in favor of our plans. That's right. And Chen is quite familiar with Wuling City. We can count on her help for this operation. Since we're unsure of how many cards Neferith has in her hands, we should be as fully prepared as possible. Once you believe everything is set, we shall depart for our mission from Dijong.
Still waiting for something? Echo me. The pack hunts with purpose. Only the quickest paths to victory will do.
Unlike the Blight and Rifts, Orleans aren't that deep.
that's
We're
right.
going head to head. Execute Plan A. We'll see this through. Let me give it a go, Will. This hardly counts as warm-up. This is our chance to learn.
Before the gates of oblivion, you bore witness to life's fight at death's threshold.
Here we go! I'll help too, Will.
It was hot.
Now, you watch those fierce hearts gather as one, forging an answer called survival.
Looking for me? You finally remember something? enemy.
Watch your step, people. Let's go.
Break 'em up!
I have total faith in you all.
Origin. I guess Endfield finds it valuable.
High value object identified. Requesting approval to initiate collection operation. Little buddy. Feeling lively and chipper again, huh? Just be careful and don't get hurt again. Things are really dangerous outside. Oh, Professor! You're here! How have you been? Here to help. You seem to be doing pretty well, Professor. I was a little worried when I heard about your amnesia. We are still observing the Endman's physical condition. Endman, our operation here needs the support of an operator skilled in disaster research and geological prospecting. Ardelia is the first that came to mind. I notified her right after we received Mr. Crow's call. Her experience and expertise will be crucial for this project. The situation here is not very good. I did a quick survey of the vicinity. Energy leaking from the ether rift may have seeped into the ground. The blight is everywhere. This place is obviously dangerous grounds. But the wildlife of Valley 4 are doing their
their best to survive. They might be weak, but they're helping each other to endure this hardship. I'm happy to be here and help these little creatures. And I'm definitely happy to be on your team, Professor. The local site monitor is right ahead. I'll take you to him. This place has been severely affected by the disaster. Post-disaster rebuilding will be difficult given our current resources. This is why I think you should come here and take a look, Professor. People here, and me. We all need you, Professor.
Andmin, you're finally here. I hope I didn't trouble you with the sudden request.
It's all right, Mr. Crow. This is all part of our partnership.
It seems you have discussed this already. Andmin, remember the project I mentioned in my message? Valley 4 has taken a serious beating. The power plateau itself is directly affected by the Ether Rift. Light and anomalous locations are popping up all over the region. Under general circumstances, we might have to wait for more than a decade for the ether energy and its effects to dissipate. But we can't afford to wait that long.
More than a decade?
Firstly, we worked hard to build our homes here. We are not going to give it up. Secondly, we don't know how the ether would affect the local ecology. This place might change into something else by the time we return. So we plan to construct a Valley 4 reconstruction headquarters with local materials. This HQ will provide ecological testing and geological surveillance functions. We have a 6-year plan to restore Valley 4 to its original state. That's assuming everything goes smoothly. It also assumes that we can quickly assess the degrees of ether impact on Valley 4 and successfully complete all testing and analysis. Even then, we'll still have plenty of difficulties to overcome. The most critical one is that we need a specialized large geological probe. Indeed. And it's the reason why we need this Caprinium. I mean this excellent disaster scientist, to share her expertise with us. Finally, the most important key to it all, the productivity offered by the AIC factory. Awesome, Admin. Let's get things started right away. Rep work for the construction is complete. We've also selected our site for the reconstruction headquarters.
Let's deploy the sub-PAC here, Endman. The people here need us.
High-risk target detected. Watch your step, people!
Don't mind me.
On it! Don't go too far, Mr. Dolly! A timely treatment.
Wolves, let's feast.
Up two, still hurt. Let's team up now. Here we go. I can't let melting flame.
Blood at the back, my dear.
Let the hunter fry. Melting the
That's twilight.
Stay calm. Let's get you patched up first. A flawless win teaches little. It's the flaw that's charging us. I'm better now.
Many thanks.
Don't worry, I'm around. Just go ahead and waste your time some more.
Unlike the blight and rifts, or
Phew.
well standing here.
Construction work is complete. We're waiting for you to formally kickstart our mobilization for the Geological Probe project. Professor Crow will be assigning the lead engineer for this project, but...
No one here is more qualified than Professor Crow. He can be a little stubborn, but he's the best technician we have. With his leadership, I'm sure the project will be completed soon.
You're back. How about the samples? This means all our prep work is done. Time to formally begin the project. The next step of our undertaking will be an extremely challenging and critical project. It will determine the survival of countless lives in Valley 4 and the surrounding regions. We shall rebuild homes, restore ecologies, and erase the scars from our beloved land. The construction of the large geological probe. I hereby grant Clavel and Din complete authority over the project.
Hear, hear! It goes without saying. Hold on! Oh, wait!
And that is how things should be. Our new project leads will mobilize the crew and get started with the work.
But how? There must be a mistake. I could never...
Well, I guess the crew of the HQ has plenty of work cut out for them.
Thank Talos you took out those Angeloi, Rossi. Those rock buggers would have destroyed our machines if you hadn't been round.
Just part of my job, Grandpa Root. Be careful on your way back.
Endmin, you're here! I was thinking that once the mining camp settles down and I've taken care of the problems for the UW crew, I'll go looking for you. I didn't expect that.
No, and it's all the fault of my unreliable brother. He started behaving strangely after receiving some package yesterday. I didn't see him the entire morning. He wouldn't even pick up my calls. Catello is a huge bag of problems. Worse, he's always doing things on his own and creating trouble for everyone. But what can I say? Can just ditch him?
I can leave the mining camp. There's still so much to take care of.
And you are the most reliable person I can count on, Endmin. Grazie, Endmin. Ah, yes! This is for you. Yeah, it's a gadget I made a while back. It can track Catello's bone charm. You know, our family talisman. I've got one myself. Just follow the direction pointed out by the tracker, and you'll find him. Catello doesn't care about much else. The bone charm's the only thing he's always got with him. Ah, almost forgot. Murat of the UW say that he saw someone who looks like Catello at the power plateau. You might want to start the search there. I mean, we're going head-to-head. Execute Plan A.
We'll see this through.
Here we go!
Let me do this real first.
Don't go too far, Mr. Dolly!
Wolves, let's feast. My turn.
You've got this. Can you leave?
I'm better now. I'm better now.
For the difficulties we face. A timely treatment.
Smells like trouble. This is no...
Tracker's beeping. Is he nearby? Tracker's reacting again. This seems to be the right direction.
Handman, why are you here? Rossi, I knew it. Scusa, Handman. I cannot head back just yet. Since Rossi already told you, there's a list of names, a map and a note in that package. The names, they are pack members who failed their missions in the past few months. As for the map and the note, you can take a look at it, Handman. All the failed missions are partnership contracts between the pack and Endfield. And those who died were some of the best members of the pack. If the Meddlers were other Landbreaker clans, they wouldn't be foiling us every time. A few days back, I got word that a pack member had died. Tommaso. He was one of the very few true friends I had. Just not too long ago, he sent me a message, saying that there are traitors in the pack. They're trying to sabotage our partnership with Endfield. That's right. I don't care if it's a trap. I had to come here and investigate. I'll hunt the traitors down and make them pay. for Tommaso. As you can see, I ended up being ambushed by a Bone Crusher mob. Good news is, I got fresh leads from them. Yes. However, this is housekeeping for the pack. There's no need to get yourself involved or face risks for our sake, admin. Fine. I respect your choice. But this also means you've entrusted your safety to me, Ant-Man. For this joint operation, I might need you to stick to my arrangements if you can. Okay?
We didn't break them up real. Make it quick. What's this? Silencio.
You often act alone, right?
Sometimes. If I can handle it alone, no one else needs to get their hands dirty.
I wonder Rossi's worried.
These Bone Crushers bear marks left by the unique arts of the pack. Maybe the traitor did it. Ant-Man, we can follow these marks. It might help us find new clues.
Ant-Man, we're ambushed. Make it quick! Take this! Make it quick! My turn. Step down! Break them up! Real good. Quick the line.
Careful, don't let your guard down.
Vitalos! What the blight is that? Eat the dirt, brute! No, don't shoot! The twin moons shall be one!
You?
Catello, sono io! Giovanni! Amico mio, did you forget about me? We were tight. Best partners on so many missions.
Your performance was indeed rather unforgettable.
I knew it. Bene, amici. This isn't a safe place. Let's talk somewhere else. Ah, Catello, it's been years, huh? You retired those clothes and fangs yet? Settling down nice and easy, huh? Oh, yeah! How's baby Rossi doing? She was only this tall when I last saw her.
She's good. And she didn't get any bigger.
Yo, don't let Rossi catch wind of that, or she'll be yanking your ears again for sure. Whew, okay. This spot looks nice and private. Let's get back to our little chat.
Giovanni, why are you here?
I knew that would be your first question. But trust me, you won't expect what I've got to say. I'm here for Tommaso. That smart brother of ours who almost got admitted to HAS. Remember him?
I do. What happened to him?
Okay,
don't take my word for it. I'm just passing along whispers. Sounds like Tommaso's gotten cozy with the Bone Crushers.
You sure?
Of course I am not sure. That's why I came all the way here. Even got myself an entire set of the Bone Crusher outfit. I'm all decked out for slipping into their camp. Plan is to find Tommaso, and if I do, he's in for a talk. You know, maybe I'll knock some sense into him. Speaking of which, Catello, mio caro, why are you here?
There are traitors in the pack, and Tommaso is our biggest suspect. I'm also looking for him.
What? You really think so? No way. Tommaso wouldn't. Maybe it's just some mix-up. Yeah, it's gotta be. Got it. You need to wrap up your little investigation before calling it, right? Classic you. Oh, who's this sharp one next to you? Looks like some serious brainiac.
He's...
I'm Wulfgard's current partner.
Indeed. We usually call him the Endmin.
Endmin? That's a catchy name. Hold on, Catello. What's your codename again? Wulfgard? Aw, that's almost cute. Like a puppy pretending to be a wolf. Okay. Let's change topic. So, Catello and Endmin, what are your plans? How about you join me on a trip to the Bone Crusher camp? The intel I've gathered tells me that Tommaso might be there.
I also want to see what our traitor is doing there.
Jumping straight to traitor, huh? Aren't we a bit quick to judge?
Get a problem with that?
Oh! Of course not. By the way, according to my intel, the Bone Crushers hid their camp underground. The entrance is at the Valley Pass. Let's go there to take a peek. What do you say?
Sure. Lead the way.
All right, I'll lead the way. Guess I'll have to put up with this outfit for a little longer.
That was well played, Endmin. Our teamwork was pretty good. It's still too soon to tell. Everyone in the pack knows Tommaso's dead, but Giovanni claims to know nothing. He's either pretending, or just hasn't been back for a while. No matter what, his ties to the real traitor should be strong. Talking about traitors, we might have more than one of them. Yes, and Giovanni is our perfect lead into the place. He's not very good at disguising himself. Not even back then. So, Endmin, please help me carry this show to its conclusion. Will you? Grazie. Tommaso, we've known each other for years. When compared to Giovanni and myself, Tommaso was really the odd one in the pack. He was too optimistic and too kind. But things often ended up in ways he didn't like. Giovanni and I did take care of some business for him, but we actually owe him way bigger favors. I hope not, but many years have already passed. Time changes everyone it touches. We can go now. Endmin, are you ready? Didn't think the hidden underground camp was here.
You've been here before? So, still need me to guide you around?
We do. This place has changed quite a bit since we last came. Yeah, they even reignited the dance tech. I can hardly ignore that biting stench. The situation might be worse than we think. Anmin, we should hurry up. Anmin, I think I see a few UWST crewmates over there. Should we ask them about the situation?
The UW? Woosters? I better not let them see me. Look at my stupid outfit. The Woosters will beat me on sight. I should probably check the other side. Maybe I'll corner a Bone Crusher straggler and pry a few secrets loose. Catello, Enmin, I'll see you later.
Let's go, Anmin.
This is definitely planned. They must have a camp nearby. That's right. It explains everything. The missing supplies, the sabotaged machines, and that weird tower suddenly belching out foul smoke. I bet the Landbreakers did everything. They're rebuilding their camp. This is definitely planned. They must have a camp nearby. That's right. It the missing supplies, the sabotaged machines, and
Apologies. My fellow crewmate can get carried away at times. The UWST post at the Valley Pass has had several disruptions lately. We're trying to find out why.
Of course! I can't see anyone else doing this. These vandals won't stop harassing us. Once I find that camp of theirs, I'll make those pipe faces pay.
Location is key. We still haven't been able to find the exact place of their camp. Perhaps we need another approach.
Where did those pipe faces come from? There's no end to them. Do we have to wait for reinforcements again?
We've already called for support. Problem is, another one of ours went missing yesterday. Things can't go on like this.
What's that badge you're wearing? Endfield, you also received our call for support?
No, we were just passing by. I heard you got a missing crewmate?
Oh yeah, it's Yuli, a scientist. He's about as tall as I am and wears glasses. He went missing when we were changing our patrol shifts yesterday.
That makes 3 gone just recently.
And all happened in this very area.
Yeah, right before or after we changed our patrol shifts.
Sounds like Bone Crusher's work. They often attack at times like this. The picture's coming together. The missing UWST crewmates were likely captured by the Bone Crushers. Their motive's a mystery, but if the raiders are really behind this, tracking them down should be easy. Now that we have more clues about their camp's location, I'm guessing it's tied to the rekindled dance tech. Traitor or not, the last thing he wants is us wasting time up here. We just need to see through his plans and improvise accordingly. And I agree. You're almost as quick as our sharpest pack members, Anmin. Impeccable. For now. Bene, partner. Time to go. Let's find our missing UWST scientist first. According to what the crew told us, we should find some clues at the site. Try scanning the place. This probably belonged to that scientist. Hope he can still return to his project.
Thanks for saving me. I'm Yuli, a UWST scientist. Oh, I ran into a landbreaker during my patrols. He seemed to be trading with someone dressed like a refugee. And then... oh... well... they knocked me out. When I came around, I found myself trapped in this place.
Someone dressed like a refugee?
Yeah. Oh... that guy kept fiddling with a dagger. Oh, the way it flashed really stuck with me. I think I heard them mention something about the underground, some camp and an ambush. Oh, they also kept saying the pack. I don't really know what that means.
Just as I figured. Admin, this show of ours might be reaching its finale at the Bone Crusher's underground camp. We have found enough clues. Admin, the next act's about to start. Let's go find Giovanni.
Another day.
Got my eyes. Lock them, Lobo. Step down!
Here we go! We've done it! Hope you're not tired, Mr. Dowling.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. So, got any idea on how to get down there? Share him with a brother, man.
We get budget.
None shall live.
Here we go! Be gentle, Mr. Dowling!
Wasn't expecting anything.
Hey, perfect timing. I just coaxed the key clue from that screaming whelp. Wasn't easy, you know?
Really? Tell us about it.
The clueless runt spilled the camp's location. It's right behind that wall up ahead. There's a big hole we can slip through.
That location is already surrounded by bone crushers. Getting there might be troublesome.
Okay, hear me out. We charge as one, fast and relentless. No delays, just hit him and push through. Yeah, ditch the plans. Go straight up their pipe faces and smash them in. How does that sound?
Sounds like a good idea.
Huh? Ma certo, Catello. You've turned into quite a decent team player.
In any case, fighting as a team will solve our current predicament. We might need to act faster than our adversaries.
Act faster. Ah, yes, of course. Speed's our best ally. Okay then, that's our next move. Let's go.
We're going head-to-head. Execute Plan A!
Enemy attack! Get him! Spare no one! Stop them!
The fight isn't working out for us! Catalos, admin! I'll try my best to shut off the flaming barrier.
We'll cover you.
Over. Mark my words, this was way more exciting than that fight we had with 30 cartel bodyguards.
The cartel guards wanted to stay alive. The Bone Crushers are different. That dagger you're carrying, is it...
Oh, Catello, sharp and steady as always. I followed the tricks you taught me, and got someone to custom forge this blade. The handling and balance are awesome.
Really? I'm glad you like it. It looks like a fine piece.
These Bone Crushers sure know where to pick their turf.
We've had it rougher before.
Looking for me?
Eccomi.
That's true. I'll never forget, you and me trapped in that sewer for 3 whole days.
This is the entrance to the hidden camp. Shall we, Endmin? Are we setting off now? Command is yours.
Whatever comes next better be memorable.
Let's slow down a little, Andy. This place is perfect. The Bone Crushers didn't build this place themselves. This seems like an abandoned underground factory of the UWST.
Typical Bone Crusher behavior. Well, they practically got a camp for free.
The Bone Crushers may have modified the local machines or facilities. Giovanni, lead the way.
Huh? Me again? Okay, sure, I'll lead the way.
Yes, the show has yet to reach the final act. Besides, from what I know about him, he's very close to his breaking point. Signs of patrols. Looks like we're not too far from their main base.
This place is way too big.
A bigger place has its perks. Makes a group like ours. Careful, Endmin. There may be enemies up ahead. A bigger place has its perks. Makes a group like ours less obvious.
Break them up real good.
What's this?
Trust me. Crystallize!
Out of my way. Locked and loaded. Stand down. Got dead.
Let me give it a good swirl.
Ready to face your end!
Big
call this an ambush? We've been through worse.
They were overconfident. There should be other mechanisms, Admin. Let's press on and look around. Perhaps we'll find a clue. Bone Crusher glyphs. I remember that they like using these glyphs to pass on secret messages. Most of them, yes.
You actually know this, Catello. I recognize none of this.
But knowing what the glyphs mean won't get this machine to work.
That sounds like a real hassle. I should leave you two to this job.
Yes, the correct sequence of the glyphs. I believe the clues should be somewhere nearby. Night, target, escape, footrest, and fire. That's my guess for the sequence. A puzzle of this caliber seems too easy for someone like you. Very impressive, Administrator. Let's keep moving. We're still quite a way to the deepest part of this camp.
Bone Crusher mechanism. Not for me, you handle it.
Blood of the back! Stand look. On it! Ready to strike! Face your enemy! Giovanni, you blocked that bullet for me back then, right? That weapon dealer didn't even know how to use his guns. His shot found its mark.
That was years ago, Catello. Why are you talking about that? I almost forgot about it.
Why? Well, I remember it well. Just like how you couldn't forget about those sewers. Something.
Trust in me. Crystallize! I'll help you, Blossom Force!
Huh? Wait! Who's there? Tommaso, is that you?
Giovanni, come back! You were right, Handman. I slept. Giovanni, I knew it. You saw it? I guess you saw right through me. Just like you said, Admin, I did hesitate. Back then, I had only 2 friends in the pack. Tommaso and Giovanni. The encounters we had on this mission showed me one thing. He might look the same, but the Giovanni I knew is gone. I should be the one bearing the consequences, but I got too involved. Admin. You're right. When it comes to Giovanni, I won't make the same mistakes again, no matter what. Anyway, we should figure out a way to leave this place, partner. These devices should be controlled by a mechanism nearby. Good reminder. Let's find a device connected to a fuel pipe, Admin. That should be key. That should do it. You flatter me. Experienced hunters would always select their best hunting tools. Since we're good, let's head for the deepest part of this place.
Traitor you're looking for is Giovanni himself.
Then he owes me an explanation. And I'll take care of him the pack way.
And what if he had no choice?
Every Lupo must pay the price of their choice. That's how Rossi, Giovanni, Tommaso and I were taught. In our very first lessons.
Ready to strike. Face your end.
The end is near. If you're ready, Admin, we can take that elevator over there to head up. Admin, expect a hard fight. Stay close to me.
Show yourself. I know you're here. Taking you down one at a time will drag on. Throw it all at me.
Big, strong words from a tiny runt of the pack. The exit's closed, and so is your fate.
Please help, Mr. Dolly!
Your end awaits. feast. Ready to strike. Face your end.
Love that. Twilight.
His tuning things. Uncreature losing to the pack. Impossible!
Ready to strike. Face your end.
Trust me.
Crystallize.
Where is Giovanni?
Giovanni? What Giovanni? Don't know anybody with that name.
Who put you on guard here?
It's the traitor of that pack of yours. Wouldn't show up himself. So your big wolf sends a little runt.
Useless. It was the perfect ambush, and you still failed.
Keep your guard up, Ant-Man.
Catello, you were giving a pretty good show. What happened? You scared?
The blade that killed Tommaso.
Yeah. E allora? He believed in your idiocy and tried to sell me out. He deserved it.
You're the one who betrayed the clan.
I betrayed the clan? Please. The true pack lives by purpose and honor. We don't sell out our own for some measly creds, trading blood and sweat to those companies. The real traitor here is you.
Some traditions must be set aside if we want more people to lead decent lives. We have to do this for our past, as well as our future.
Future? The path of yours leads to no future. The Alfarian is right. You're hopeless. Only the Alfarian could lead the new pack to the glory we deserve.
The new pack?
That's right. If I'm a traitor in your eyes, then you're gonna find a whole army of traitors out there. Did you really think that the new pack is just a little club that came out of nowhere? Wrong! We are what the pack was supposed to be, and you'll be our very first prey. Have fun with your La La Land fantasies and stupid dreams, Wulfgard. Out our own for some measly creds, trading blood and sweat to those companies. The real traitor here is you.
Some traditions must be set aside if we want more people to lead decent lives. We have to do this for our past, as well as our future.
Future? The path of yours leads to no future. The Alfarian is right. You're hopeless. Only the Alfarian could lead the new pack to the glory we deserve.
The new pack?
That's right. If I'm a traitor in your eyes, then you're gonna find a whole army of traitors out there. Did you really think that the new pack is just a little club that came out of nowhere? Wrong! We are what the pack was supposed to be, and you'll be our very first prey. Have fun with your La La Land fantasies and stupid dreams, Wulfgard. Who is your Alfarion? Catello, do you really think I'll break my omertà? I probably can kill you, but it'd be nice to take someone down with me!
Admin!
Who's the Alfarion?
Catello, this key answer. It's yours to discover.
The incident is now over, and the traitor got what he deserved. We should celebrate, no? I'm alright, Hanmin. No need to worry about me. It was my choice, and I'm prepared for the consequences. The same rule applies to Giovanni. The incident is now over. I'm sure I'll be right with you in a moment. Endman, I may need to excuse myself for now. Yes, he remains a pack member. His final rites should follow the code of the pack. I thought you knew already, Endman. That was the first time we botched our job. We had to pay the fine. Tommaso sold the silver brooch his mother left him, without a word. Giovanni then spent 3 months looking for it. He paid double the price to buy it back from the underground market at Asphalt Roundabout. That was all his commission for the entire year. He told me not to tell Tommaso about it. No, it was from me. It was a gift for his 20th birthday. Rossi picked it. I was in charge of payment and delivery. As for this one... we should leave it here. And now, it's really over. I did not expect to hear about this new pack from Giovanni. I know nothing about the size of this operation, their goals, and most importantly, their Alfarion. Rossi often mentions it, and maybe she's right. The pack of today is different from every pack of the past. She, I, anyone really, would all bear heavier prices to make changes. But before that happens, I must verify something and make a few preparations with Rossi. If possible, I hope you treat everything that happened here as a secret between us and men. I'll tell her myself. Now's definitely not the time, as it shouldn't be.
Enman, I've made some progress. We completed our high confidentiality level handshake with HAS. Landing protocol is in the works. Supervisor Perlica will be waiting for you aboard Dijon.